Fancy day to you, I am SlickPorcupine and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded a video, but I thought for a great return to the channel and hopefully more upcoming content, I'm gonna be bringing you a new series. This is gonna be a review series called Techno Now. Let's do this. For today's first ever Techno Now, I'm going to be doing a review on the Toshiba Satellite. More in particular, this is a Toshiba Satellite P55T series A5118 model. Now, as we're unpacking it from the box, I'm going to actually tell you, heads up, this is not an up-to-date product. It is used, it's about 2 years old, it weighs about 5.3 pounds, so it's a little bit on the heavier side of laptops. This laptop comes with a 4-cell lithium-ion battery, which has a average runtime between 2.5 and 4 hours, depending on how you optimize your settings. Has a clean, crisp, prestige silver and brushed aluminum casing, which you will see. And then now I'm going to show you the external appeal of this laptop, which, starting on the right side, we have the exhaust, we have the DVI port, HDMI port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, which are used for very fast connections. On the left side, we have the traditional DVD disc tray, 2 USB 2.0s, an Ethernet port, and also the power plug-in port. Going on, the next thing that I'm going to showcase is the Toshiba emblem embedded into the case. Look at the brushed metal aluminum look. Next up, I'm going to show you the monitor. This is a 1920 by 1080 True Bright HD display monitor. It is very crisp, very clean, as you can tell. Next up is the built-in speaker. This is a Harman Kardon speaker. Harman Kardon is a very well-known brand for its high-end quality and very crisp quality in sound. Unfortunately, I'm not going to actually play anything through the speakers, but trust me, very, very, very crisp, very clean. You'll really enjoy it. We have the flush built-in keyboard. It actually has an LED backlight to it. In the video, I actually had it turned off or on very minimal output. We also have the pressure sensitivity buttonless mouse pad. The main powering function of this computer is from the Intel Core i7 4th Gen CPU. Normally it runs at a 1.8 GHz, but you can get it up to a 3.0 GHz of operating speed using the Turbo Boost technology 2.0. As you can tell, it's energy certified. That's a plus. We also have the satellite emblem in a very matte black. Now I'm going to show you the mouse pad itself. As you can tell, the mouse pad is actually highly reactive. I just never use a mouse pad for any reason on a laptop because I have a wireless USB mouse. I could just plug that in and just go from there. But if I don't have a external mouse, I can just easily use the mouse pad and know that it is going to work. It's very responsive and it just does the job how you want it to. Something that I forgot to mention is that this is actually a touch screen display. As you can tell, the screen's a little dirty because I've been testing around a little bit. As you will see right now, it's very responsive. I'm just going through a multiple set of tests, bringing out the sidebar, closing the sidebar with the tap on the screen. I also try and open a web app, which I didn't realize, but it had to be double tapped. Unlike my stupid self, I only single tapped it. But as you can tell, it's very, very responsive on the touchscreen, so that's a plus as well. The next feature that I would like to show off is the built-in camera or the webcam. This is an HD webcam with stereo microphone. As you can tell, it's a little hard to actually record the quality of a camera through another camera because it's not always going to show up the best. But this has probably a medium quality overall, and one way to tell that the webcam is in use is this blue light at the top, and that's always a good way to tell whether or not it's on. As we're about to close up, I'm gonna do a quick recap of the screen again and also the keyboard. As you can tell, the screen, it has a little bit bevel. It's not overly thin, but it's not bulky, so take that into consideration. Looking at that keyboard, we can see that flush look. Okay, so that wraps up today's episode of Techno Now. If you have any future suggestions of what you want to see me review, make sure to leave that down in the comment section, and hopefully I might actually be able to do that. Currently I'm just more budget conscious, so I'm trying to not overspend when I don't necessarily have much to spend. So that's probably why there's not going to be many of these episodes until later on, but as I said, if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments and I'll make sure to take a look at them. And I hope you really enjoyed today's episode. If you did, to show your appreciation, fancy that like button. And for more slick content, make sure to subscribe. And until the next time, as always, if you know it, say it with me. Stay slick and fancy.